Hello, and welcome. It's good to see you again, all of my beautiful bats. How are you today? Today, we are bringing you back into the wide world of Europa. Not really a world, per se, but a moon, one of the moons of Jupiter, where we have finally, well, we attempted to go to the one place not corrupted by capitalism, space. And yet, here we are, and we have found more capitalism. And so we cry. But we will make our due and attempt to build ourselves a good life here on Europa by enduring dangerous trials as we utilize a submarine about 30 years too out of date and fight monsters and transport cargo and clown terrorists around this around the various outposts of this planet. It just says loading your avatar on my screen. For yours or for Mind Dragon? Is it? Or oh, you mean for your stream avatar? Um, because it is showing me your avatar. It's showing me a dark, like a black kind of Mewtwo with orange accents. But I'm guessing that what you mean is that it's not properly loading the widget for you to mess around. Um, maybe try Rosaria's suggestion, but I'm not really sure. But yes, Shadow Mewtwo. Um, I bring you to Europa, where I have gathered a small crew consisting of myself, Dragon, who is our head of security, and Rosaria, our head mechanic, as well as a group of disposable blood bags. Don't tell them I said that. However, if you would like to join the crew and be a proper member, unlike the chattel that we had to take on to fill up the rest of the spots, you can, as we have a join the crew redeem. Now, only redeem this if you have the game Barrow Trauma, because that redeem is if you would like to join us in the game. And so if you redeem it and don't have the game, I'm just going to refund you the points, but it will be a kind of a waste because that redeem is limited to 5 uses per stream. And so we don't want to waste them in case other people who do have the game would like to join us. But without further ado, let us turn to my crew. Hello, and thank you for joining me on the Iro for our maiden voyage here on Europa. Uh,
Ah, hello.
Hello. Uh, as I said before, we have Rusaria, or Ruse, who will be our head mechanic. And we have Dragon, our head of security. Dragon, would you like to say hello to the viewers at home?
Good morrow.
Hello, Christine. And a big hello also to
I
Wahaha.
was cleaning out my keyboard because my keys come off and it makes it so much easier to clean the keyboard.
Ah, yes, always good to have proper equipment and keep it maintained. Thank you, Christine, for the love and support for the mod
Wait a
team
second, isn't maintaining the equipment Ruse's job?
and for the self-care. Um,
I don't deal with your equipment. I deal with the subs equipment.
Something you might notice is that the crew isn't responding to what I'm saying right now. That is because we are going to be using
I don't know,
game
sounds like
chats.
something maintenance would say.
We're going to be using game
Yes.
chat, so
Oh.
I will be able to talk to you guys, but if we want to hear them or they want to hear me, we'll have to use the game chat to have a little bit more realism with it, because
And
we
I
like
just-
realism.
Took a big sip of my liquid, so I'm good.
But yes, thank you for the self-care. Hello, Christine. Hello, Wahaha, and hello, Toast. Toast is a constant. Like, I swear, apart from Bruise, and apart from my mod team, Toast is like the first person in most of my streams, just coming in here with the boogie, and we love him for that. But without further ado, let us begin our maiden voyage on the Iro. In the late 20th century, it was discovered that under the icy, irradiated surface of Jupiter's moon, Europa, lies a vast... Damn it, I wanted to read that. If you guys want to read it all, you can go back and see it, I guess. Attention crew, this is your Captain K. Welcome to Xinzhou Station. Feel free to explore the station and explore the sub, as I will be finding us some jobs to do, as well as filling up some of our equipment. Please note that you will not be able to purchase anything yourself from the various vendors, as only the ship's captain is able to purchase items from the vendors. So, if there's anything you would like, please let me know.
Fuel rods.
Roger that.
That is a given. Fuel. We will always be emptying out every station of their fuel rods.
Good.
Oh, what was that, Ceruz?
Why are people keep
One
closing
thing
the
I was
doors?
saying to Dragon to come here to get himself a breathing mask, a diving mask.
Alright, we got a mission to kill a hammerhead.
So,
Ada. Crew, this is a very important announcement. Everyone, please pay attention. Ada. That is all.
thanks, Wahaha, for the redeem. You'd have to pay more if you want a trophy version of Arara. I'm joking. I cannot do that.
Kill giant spineling. Pirate vessel. And wreck salvage. Ooh, wreck salvage is always good. Wreck salvages are like the best missions.
I'm sorry, what?
If you go into it, you'll find a breathing mask.
You would want to have one of those on you at all times. Just because if we start getting water, you put that on so then you don't suffocate.
I don't actually see it.
No, the supply cabinet right over here.
The smaller one in a octagonal shape.
Gotcha. I was opening the diving cabinet.
Yes. Now, very important thing. While those diving masks will keep you from drowning, in most of the locations we will be experiencing high pressure, and so that diving mask is not your protection. That is merely so you have enough time to get to a diving suit. Because the diving suits are too big, you cannot keep them in your hotbar or your toolkit. You either have it on or you are holding it in your hands as the only thing that you can be holding at the moment. We also put them back in these lockers when we're not using them so that they will recharge. So if the ship gets breached for any reason, you will want to make your way immediately to a diving suit locker, as well as grab extra oxygen tanks from the shelf below.
Good to know.
And remember, when we're here just talking with each other or talking to another person, to be using the local chat.
Roger that.
Next important thing for you right here is the weapons room. This is where you can operate the currently 4 weapon systems on the ship.
Ruse, you okay?
Yes, there is a ragdoll option if you hold space as default. Anyway, sorry. Please continue.
We have
that perfect sync with me and Ruse. I love it.
We have 4 weapon systems on the ship. The 2 middle ones are coil guns that need to spool up. The 2 outer ones are plasma cannons. During our voyages, I would suggest you familiarize yourself with which ones are where, as they are at the 4 corners of the ship. And so if I am calling out targets, you can identify which weapon system would be best for you to use. This is the armory. We have extra ammunition here on the ammunition shelves down here. We have depth charges here. We will not, hopefully not have to use depth charges. As well as we have weapon systems. In the quick bar, there is an SMG and a riot shotgun. As well as there is the more expansive weapons cabinet over here. Make sure you let me know if you use ammunition and require more to be purchased. Otherwise, you do have the ability to craft ammunition. Most likely as the security officer, you have more of those recipes. This is the med bay. Unless you're coming in here to fix something, you usually don't need to come in here because... so essentially, we have an AI medic. If you need assistance from the medic, even though he is assigned to heal and rescue people, you will need to request assistance. In the bottom left of your screen, you should see 5 little things: request first aid, report broken devices, report intruders, report hull breach, and report fire. Make sure that you use those. If you need assistance, make sure you drop that in the room that you're in, and Mr. Reeves will come to assist you, assuming he is still alive and able to get there. Likewise, if there is a fire, make sure you report it so that the proper AI can come and help you with it. There are various...
Also, point that there is a fire extinguisher in most rooms.
Yes, you will have to go in there and grab it. We cannot refill them. The way that you get more is you deconstruct it for the metal, and then you use the metal and a chemical to make a new one, which I will show you where you can do if you follow me. Down here in engineering are some very important things. Right over here on the left is the Deconstructor. If you ever need to deconstruct anything for any reason, you simply put it in there, hit the button, and it takes it apart and makes it into its constituent materials. Over here on the right...
It looks like a grinder.
Yes. Over here on the right, we have 2 fabricators, so if you need to be making multiple things at once, you can. Until we learn the power capabilities of this ship, I would not recommend using both of them at the same time. But like I said, when we're just traveling around, feel free to explore the ship, including exploring through the fabricators and seeing what kind of recipes you have access to.
How I need UEX and raw iron.
Anyway, for a lot of the fabric, well, we will have plenty of downtime to like look at things
Yes.
and familiarize with the ship, or familiarize yourself with the ship.
Yes, and
What is the mineral scanner?
It is for scanning for minerals. We can obtain and mine various minerals from the environment. And so that is essentially, this is where the component for it is. I believe I can control it from the command room. And so essentially it's just, if it's broken, this is where you would need to go to fix it. And that will be something like, as we are in a campaign and not just a solo mission, there are various times during our missions where we will stop to gather resources and stuff like that has nothing to do with our mission. It's a lot cheaper than buying everything we need. And I know exactly what you were looking at, Dragon, and please note that if you ever do craft those things, to never use them on our own ship.
Roger that.
Over here, in the next room, this is the ship's safe room. If you ever feel like you need to, of course, ideally, get as many people in here as possible, but you can lock down the ship from here and hold out if you need to, if the ship is being invaded. Obviously, try to get, like I said, as many people in here as possible, because the more people survive, the more people can help you fix the ship and defend. There are crew's quarters over here. I believe that you are able to sleep in a bed to recover minor damage to yourself, so that you don't always need to inject yourself with copious amounts of morphine or have me pay for healing you when we get to a station. And
Okay.
that is all of the tour that I will be giving. Feel free. Oh, wait, one more important thing. Follow me. As you may have noticed, there are some, the up and down doors do not automatically open. This door also, actually no, it's the one below it. This door down here also will not automatically open, as that is a dangerous area. When it says diving gear is mandatory beyond this point, it means it for a reason. Because if you go past the railing there, that is open. That is a magnetic shield. If you walk past that, you will fall out into the water. There is a ladder here, so that you can get yourself back up. However, if we are still moving and you fall out, it might be more difficult for you to get back on the ship, hence why you should be wearing diving gear.
There is another similar room in the front, but it's not a you fall. You have to open up many doors to open that.
Yes, we do have two airlocks on this ship, one in the lower fore section and one up here in my navigation quarters. Crew, we are about to head out on our first mission. This is going to be a set of 3 missions. Quite dangerous. We will have to kill a rogue hammerhead, salvage a wrecked ship, and seek out a pirate vessel and take it down. That is the most dangerous part of this mission, is taking out the pirate vessel. When we begin to approach that section, I would like all crew members that are not required to be doing another task on the weapon systems. Were you two disconnected?
Or at least I was.
Dragon?
I was.
Okay, weird.
The scuff be real.
Connection
Yeah.
timed out is what it said.
Are you able to hot join while we're on mission?
Let's find out.
The answer
It doesn't even
is-
say. It doesn't even say you're playing anymore. It says you're playing Stream Avatars now.
It also says that you're playing Stream Avatars, not Barotrauma, so...
Well, I'm also playing Stream Avatars, but... let's try disconnecting it. Try reloading it and seeing. Otherwise, let's see if I can invite you.
Let's do the hot join. Let's see what it does.
Invite to lobby.
Let's see what hot join does. Yeah, I'm back. Go back in.
Alright, I'm gonna be meeting you guys again and meeting myself.
Yep.
Alright, crew. We are going to be heading out soon. Be giving some last orders to the various members of the crew. Attention, crew of the Iro. It appears as though the wreck is our closest target, and we will be heading there first, 500 meters. Targets lower front, lower front. On the coil gun, please. Leak in artifact room, hull breach. I need somebody on those guns, please. Heavy leaks in ballast. Why is nobody on the guns? Please answer. Dragon, mind explaining why you weren't getting on the guns? Ah, you guys are not actually in the game. You can't join the game in progress. Okay, that's why. My apologies. I wasn't looking at the chat. Um, weird. Are you guys able to take my invite to lobby? Well, oh well.
Hello.
Ah, are you guys back in? Are you guys back in?
Yeah, now we are.
Okay, that was funky.
Yeah, no, when you get joined in mid-game, you just don't.
My apologies about that, guys. I wasn't actually looking at the stream chat.
It happens. Equipment, said they can't get it. They already came for you. For the one person that's injured.
Alright, I'm gonna go get us a new mission set.
Or not, because they're full to full.
Alrighty, we have a mission set. Let me know when we're all ready to go.
Chief, we may or may not have lost the diving masks that Dragon and I had. Yep.
No, I've got my diving mask.
There are diving masks on the ship in 2 locations. It appears as though one is in a storage compartment in ballast, and the other one is somewhere in engineering.
I'll grab the one in engineer.
It is in the supply cabinet behind the ladder.
There is none there.
I just checked. Over here. This one.
That's a very awkward place for a captain. We still did lose the tooth.
That's fine. Oh well. Are we all ready to head out?
Where's the other weapon system?
The weapon systems? They're all down here. All 4 of them are in here on these periscopes.
Ah, so each periscope just covers a different area.
Yes.
Indeed.
Roger that.
Alrighty, we will be leaving the Zinzao station. Hopefully this works this time and doesn't kick them out. Checking, are you all still here?
I am here.
Lagging, but still here.
Roger, we
Yeah,
have
no lag.
3 missions. Kill a hammerhead, salvage a wreck, and salvage an artifact.
Okay, actually, I think the lag is settled down now.
As with last time, we are heading to the wreck first, 500 meters out.
Denison, your name's not Popeye.
Someone please issue Mr. Reeves antipsychotics. How are you guys doing today, chat?
I'm gonna hop on periscopes.
Doing great, that's wonderful. Also, I saw your comment earlier, wahaha, and I love this this toggle for my model, but I can't do it all the time. However, with the nature of me being the captain, I figured I should just dress dapper.
Dragon, just to give you a heads up, if you the further you zoom away from the ship, the bigger your screen. I don't know if you saw that already.
Nice chill day in cave streaming.
Yes, I did.
Perfect.
It still works the same in it's just not as prevalent.
Good to know. I'd rather you not, actually. Subnautica is one of the favorite games we have.
Time with it. It's when
I did not know there was a
And
multiplayer
scary
mod.
giant monster in 3, 2, 1. Not this time, although that hammerhead's close.
Sounds about right.
Attention crew, we are approaching the wreck at the 8 o'clock position. We'll attempt to hover us directly overhead.
ready for your first diving mission, wreck mission. What does it say on like the red circles above it? Oh,
Targets below 6 o'clock. We have a leak. Heavy leak in cargo. Breach in cargo.
Heading there now.
Be careful, they might have broken in.
They have not.
Breaches in ballast. Only in ballast.
Heading there now.
All breaches have been repaired. We are directly overhead of the targets. Crew, please meet me in cargo bay.
Also, another thing that very annoying. The AI likes to take diving suits and then just leave them.
How do I equip this?
So you'll see on the left bottom right, there's like a tool belt, and then your like equipment. There's one that looks like a armor. You can put it and also if you to replace the air tank, you hold your air tank.
Oh wow, this looks super involved, more so than we need to go deeper. It is pretty involved. You can actually do like a lot of fancy shit. You can like rewire a lot of this stuff. Alrighty. Everyone make sure that you have a diving suit and at least 3 extra oxygen tanks. We are all also going to need plasma torches to cut through. They also use oxygen tanks as fuel, so extra tanks may be recommended.
How many extra oxygen tanks is fuel?
The plasma cutter will use them. With all 3 of us, we might need it. We might not need it. However, over here in the diving locker, everyone make sure to grab an underwater scooter. And Mr. Ruse, if you do not have a weapon, I would suggest you acquire one from security. Once you're all ready, meet me in the 4 hangar.
Security's upstairs, yeah.
Correct.
How come you get the fancy suit?
Because I'm the captain, we will need to grab some plasma torches. Where are they? There we go, plasma cutters. Make sure you only put oxygen in the plasma cutters and not welding fuel, and vice versa, or else they will explode.
What do I replace for my...
Is your hotbar full?
Yes.
Take a tool belt, and then that has 6 extra slots. What's all in your hotbar right now?
Stun baton, riot shotgun, battery cell, diving knife, handcuffs, bandage, diving mask, body armor, oxygen tank, and the underwater scooter.
I would leave things like the stun baton, the handcuffs, all that stuff in your locker in the armory, because we are not going to need them. Likely, you're not really going to need the handcuffs much either, except for specific missions, as we have traders turned off.
Are we heading to the front airlock?
Well, how do I get
Correct.
to the armory from here?
These will explode, just as Jimmy Two Fingers, he can tell you. Yep. It has been my detriment before. Do you have a weapon and a plasma cutter? And do you have plenty of extra space in your inventory? Perfect. Alrighty. Suit up.
Don't open door for strangers.
You can use these underwater scooters to go faster.
Also, it's probably best to use the radios.
I can barely hear you guys out here.
Be careful. There may be hostiles in here.
So you hold right click and then left click, like right click and then left click in the direction you want to go.
Got
I have
it.
to hold right click.
As we are going around, both be on the lookout for hostiles and take anything that you find. If you find a logbook, that is what we are specifically looking for. But if you find anything else, just take it. If it is larger, like a suit or a weapons crate, we will leave it for now and come back after we've completed the mission. Yes, guys. You will only be able to hear Ruse and Dragon when they are using the voice chat feature and close enough to me. Alright, guys. we have the logbook, so now we're essentially just gonna like strip this place clean.
There's a mud raptor up ahead.
Out through this door.
Literally up.
Top.
It is dead. Someone come over here, press G on it, and take the material out of its inventory.
There's coil gun ammo over here.
How do I drop it?
Hit G again.
I tried that. It didn't work the first time.
Excellent, there is coil gun ammo here. You can take that.
Currently have a case of it right now.
Dragon, are you alright? Why are you just lying there?
I got me a case of the coil gun ammo.
Oh, okay. You were just lying there, I was concerned. Dragon can kicked it, had kicked it. Yeah, that's what I was concerned about too.
There be fuel rods in here. Dragon, I don't know if you have room. I also found morphine.
I have the ship ID. Where are you at?
My plasma cutter said otherwise.
If any of you find tobacco seeds, let me know, or place them in my storage in the captain's quarters, please.
Are threats like monsters or hazards in areas like this? Absolutely. It just, we happen to luck out. There's more coil gun ammo over here. Let's start heading back with coil gun ammo.
Are there threats like monsters or hazards in areas like this? There are. There might be monsters spawned in there.
I'm heading back.
We just got lucky this time so far. One of the biggest hazards that could be in there would be husks, which is essentially a zombie virus.
Tobacco seeds, but I found pomegranates.
That is also good.
I didn't know what I was looking for.
Dragon, when you come back to the ship, at this entrance here, when you go right, there is a weapons locker with a grenade launcher in it. Also, more coil gun ammo. I was using the wrong chat. Dragon, when you come back to the sub, when you come in through the hole in the top, go immediately right. There is a large steel cabinet with a grenade launcher, as well as more coil gun ammo.
Question, should we grab ID cards?
Couldn't hurt. We can always deconstruct them.
I'm on my way back.
You'll want to make sure you grab and loot like any of the deceased crew members as well, as they'll have useful stuff on them.
Heading back with some coil gun.
Yeah, we get lucky that there is only that one mud raptor.
rifle. Where did that grenade launcher go?
You most likely didn't pick it up if you were carrying coil gun ammo, because you have to be, like, holding it actively in your hand.
Did not know that.
A grenade launcher.
Yes, there's a grenade launcher in one of the weapons lockers down there, immediately when you enter the sub.
I'll grab that. I don't believe we have ammunition for the grenade launcher, though.
I picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Where do I drop off the thorium and fuel rods I found?
Well, the fuel rods can go in engineering. The thorium, I'm not sure.
Well, let's thorium fuel rod.
If it's a thorium fuel rod, put it with the other fuel rods.
If you are unsure, I believe you can put it into a metal box, and Edison is his job to put away things.
Just put it in a metal crate.
There's a metal crate down here, and dive in.
That, or you could just literally drop it on the floor and you'll put it somewhere.
Yes, but I like keeping it somewhat organized. I'm not NPC levels of disorganized yet.
And this hydroxyapatite I found.
In the locker by the Deconstructors.
Where do I put the hydroxyapatite?
In the locker by the Deconstructors. All random materials, just put them in that big locker there.
Because those connect, I think, straight to they connect to the fabricator, so we don't have to worry about having them in our inventory.
What happened in upper mid?
He was most likely attempting to fix something and shocked himself.
Fair enough.
That will happen to mechanics. We will just kind of like flop and ragdoll. Just don't worry about it. It's a part of the process.
We're going back out.
I would like to collect all the diving suits so that we can deconstruct them for materials and make the better diving suits for you guys.
Kate, do you have a tool belt?
I do.
Well, alright, this guy had one, but we can't really use it. Alright, Kate, grab it.
I am still grabbing suits, so I can't. It's not. A tool belt isn't really that much.
If I plug an oxygen tank into one of the things at the bottom, it'll just refill, yes?
Yes.
Yes, eventually. It's not like an instant. I can't find anything more in here.
Once you come back up, I believe that's everything. Once you come back up, we will make our way out of here.
Roger, roger. That was an electrifying discovery. Thank you, Sega. But it's not a discovery if it's just part of the process.
go ahead. Crew, we are heading out. Confirmation, is everybody on the ship?
Roger, I am.
What's that?
Are you on the ship?
Yeah.
We are heading out to our next target, the Hammerhead. Ruse, while you are deconstructing and constructing, can you please check to see if we can make an artifact case, please? Or artifact transport case.
I got it.
Also, could someone,
Lead and titanium.
if we have the materials,
Just
please
do
make one.
titanium. Which, there's a way to do this. Somebody's been putting tools into the fabricator.
Crew, we are approaching the Hammerhead 400 meters out. Please assign various crew members to the guns. And Dragon, please be on standby in the weapons room.
Roger that.
We are approaching. The Hammerhead should be on the fore end, the starboard, or the 3 o'clock position. Hammerhead spotted, 4 o'clock position, approaching fast. Beast is retreating, still 4 o'clock position. 4 o'clock, approaching fast, approaching fast. Heavy leaks in ballast and artifact room. Second target approaching. 9 o'clock position. Crew, brace for various impacts. We are approaching the ocean floor. Leaks in engine room. Everyone get diving suits. Targets are upper at 2 o'clock and 11 o'clock position. Brace for impact. Target is down. We need to repair the sub. Find a welding torch. Over here. Dragon, there's welding torches over here in the tools.
Roger that.
The way you use them is literally just fire them like a gun at any point where it looks like the hull is leaking. Hammerheads are solid damage, that they are. That they are. We don't have any power in there. They're goddamn fuel rods. The fuck are the fuel rods? Where the fuck are our fuel rods? Do not tell me that we're out of fuel rods. Your mechanic is returning. Alrighty.
I've returned.
Welcome back. I have no idea where the fuel rods are, and we're out of power.
Rods, I know where I put.
We need them now.
They'll be by the reactor.
They should be, but they're not.
Might want to check the fabricator. Check. How we fix the leaks and stuff.
They're
I don't-
In the, I put them in the thing by cargo bags. In the metal crate.
If we happen to have empty fuel rods, I don't know if those got placed anywhere.
Ship is powering up.
Alright, well, it's time to do my job and make sure everything else is fixed.
We have leaks in the armory and a breach in the med bay. Those are the last 2 leaks.
Yep, I even got Wilton.
It appears all leaks are fixed. Excellent job, everybody.
Alright, going about fixing everything. Damn superconductors.
Whew. We got through that. And only one of us died.
Hey, Chief, do we see any things needing repairs out on your side?
I am unable to see damage to any damaged systems. Hold on. Batteries in the engine room appear to have some durability damage. Looks like most of the fabricators are slightly damaged, but operational. Let's see.
Fabricators repaired. Looks like everything is in tip-top shape.
The navigation terminal in the gunnery's compartment has some damage. As well, it's still telling me the fabricators are damaged, but I will take your word on that.
It doesn't show the repair module anymore.
Excellent job, everyone. Cupcakes will be provided in your crew quarters. Only 1 cupcake, so you gotta fight for it. Alrighty, crew, we are heading to our last mission. Last mission, we need to acquire a alien artifact that has been spotted near our target dock. Should be smooth sailing from here.
And just like that, we're now.
It appears as though you're still using the global chat. Make sure that you're using the other key for your local chat.
I thought I did.
If the chat box above you is yellow, you are using global chat.
It is gray.
Never mind then.
Organize this thing.
Not it. I didn't touch this thing.
So many random parts. Like equipment.
Crew, we have reached the signal. I assume, have we been able to make a artifact transport case? Over.
One moment, I think we might have the materials for it now. We are missing titanium, which, one moment, I can get that.
Once that is ready, everyone suit up and meet me in the commander's quarters.
Or I'm dumb.
Now, when you say suit up, I'm assuming you mean diving suit.
Correct. Ooh, skill trees too. This is a lot of stuff crammed into it. It does. How's it going, Ruse?
It's building right now.
Why do I have an empty headset?
Fortunately, somebody, or one of the NPCs, I'm not going to put names or anything, put all of the miscellaneous items in the fabricator chest, so it's all full of just random stuff.
Ah.
Just one moment, I just need to clear this stuff up a little.
But yes, Sega. We do have a skill tree. Each job has different skill trees. So I've got Gunslinger, where I can, be better at shooting. Skipper, where, Skipper and Shipmaster are both kind of similar in that they give me boosts to, like, being the commander. Shipmaster, when I'm giving crewmates orders, it gives them boosts. And then Skipper boosts for, like, what I'm doing in terms of the ship.
Little did I realize that even just wearing the suit without oxygen in the thing, or without, being in water, it drains your oxygen.
Indeed, it does.
We need to get the puck suits to replace those.
Which I do not have the two skills.
I believe Mr. Reeves is putting away your suit. Were you able to make the case?
Yes, I forgot to grab that though.
And remember to both grab your diving suits. I like to focus on separate abilities for each class. Plus, it means you can main a role in this game in a way. Exactly. You know, even with the mechanics and engineers, you know, if you want to main being good at, you know, repairing certain systems over other ones, you can.
Okay. Thought for before or later. ID cards don't do anything.
Ah, well, then we can trash them.
What are we trashing?
The ID cards that we can get from wrecks, while they may be useful while we are on the wreck, apparently they cannot be deconstructed, and so we can just leave them behind. Alrighty.
Focus on separate abilities for each class. Yeah. Yes. It is very much a you can do this thing.
Alrighty. You have the case. Follow me. It should be somewhere up here. Look for... You'll know it when you see it.
Lots of glowingness.
We may be a bit more in over our heads than I thought. Wait here, gentlemen, as it appears to be in a set of ruins.
Probably should head back and get weaponry.
I'm less worried about having weaponry and more about having a sonar scanner so that I can find the exact location of it.
Yes.
Feel free to wait there. I will be
Becomes
back.
zombie.
I will be back momentarily.
Excellent job, everyone. Cupcakes will right in the crew quarters. Only one cupcake. You gotta fight for it. Unfortunately, the mechanics job is never finished, so I will be the last to arrive.
I would never be so cruel to my crew. Alrighty, it appears as though it is almost directly above us in the ruins here. I believe there's an entrance this way. I am wrong.
I mean,
I'm
we
wrong.
could cut right here, but
It would take too long. We have to find the proper entrance.
there looked to be something over here. Okay, never mind.
Let's try the other side. We're going very far away from it.
That's one moment.
Bruce, you all good?
I had to replace my plug in my headphones.
There does not appear to be a good entrance, but this might be an entrance over here.
Okay.
We might be forced to blast our way in, crew.
Alright, if you get me closest as you can, I can try to start cutting in.
Directly up here.
Don't think I can actually get through this part.
Did anybody else hear that?
Hear what?
I heard a creature. I believe there is something alive in these ruins.
Yes, I got you afraid.
This way. You'll have to cut through this one.
Wait, I have a crow. Oh, this takes forever.
That it
Getting
does.
Faster. I just always forget a crowbar.
Down here.
Quick check. Did we turn the sonar off?
I believe I did. I should have.
Did I leave the oven on?
Make sure you put that in the case. Alright, perfect. For context, Dragon, if you do not, these artifacts do not react well to oxygen. So if you do not put them in an artifact case, their latent effects can occur, which are never good.
Last time I did it, it turned everybody into zombies.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yes, beware of husks. They're essentially parasite zombies. Good job, everybody. We will make our way to our next dock. I did turn off the sonar, by the way. Throw the artifact into the artifact room, please. Ideally, this will make sure that we do not lose that artifact transport case.
Will do. Hey, I found my body bag.
On approach. Crew, we have one mission. We are going to attempt to activate the beacon, allowing colonies to spread further in this area. And then we will be heading to the Delphi Flexus mine. Please keep an eye on our fuel levels. And avoid extraneous power uses. I know we are low on fuel. Is that Honk Mother or Honk Mother? It is Honk Mother. They worship a bicorn.
No, not to use the public thing very often, but I have a public service announcement. Okay, you cute as fuck.
Please report to Medbay for immediate administration of antipsychotics. Thank you for the love and support of the mall team. I first thought that they worship an eldritch goose. That's what I thought too. We are on approach to the beacon. Crew, the beacon is directly below us. Please acquire welding and plasma cutters, as well as possibly screwdrivers and wrenches, as I do not know what we will need to do on this beacon in order to activate it.
Yes, you will need wrenches and whatnot.
When you are ready, please meet me in the 4 airlock by the mess hall. Also, crew, please note you may have acquired a level in your specific job. You notice an exclamation point near the bars at the top left of your screen. Check that to see if you can allocate any points. So, chat. I don't know what I was gonna say. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. I know it's not super chatty, but I hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, Captain, where do we want the artifact transport case to be stored?
That may be stored at your discretion.
I'm gonna put it in the top diving room. Also, if you could, can you let me open up the cases first?
Very well,
I have a chance to generate scrap, and if I deconstruct the scrap, I get more experience.
By all means. Dragon, are you ready to go?
Let's do this.
The beacon will be below us and to the left at about the 7 or 8 o'clock position. If you head to the aft of the ship, you will find it very rapidly.
I forgot me. Oh no, I forgot me a scooter.
Any tools in here? There's a medic's fatigues in here. I have to give it a fuel rod.
We do not have that. Give.
I don't think the power's gonna come up.
We may need to we may need to go back and attempt this another time.
What happened?
We need a fuel rod to activate the station. I don't believe we have enough extra.
I know we have a single extra.
Then we might be able to.
I know we also have a thorium fuel rod. I don't know if that matters.
Actually, probably could use that.
We could, but I'd rather keep the thorium for ourselves. We can use the extra fuel rod. I didn't know we still had one.
Also, there are some tools down there that need probably.
I filled up my inventory.
They're gonna have you.
Got the stream in the background, so still having a pretty good time. I'm glad that we're able to help you out, Surreal, and good luck with your studying. What are you studying for, if you don't mind me asking? Point sets topology. I have no idea what that is. Ruse, if you feel we can sacrifice the fuel rod, then I give you leave to do so.
I'm saying that that's the only way we're gonna get this thing operational. We've already fixed it. It just has no power.
You might want to come get it then, because our current fuel rod is almost out, and so we will have to use the thorium rod next. I'm bringing it to the airlock.
Do we happen to? Can someone check the fabricator and see if we still have uranium?
Have we had uranium this whole time?
We had a singular uranium from the last mission.
We do. We do.
Also, we can start probably putting the welding tools. We could probably stop getting welding.
We have about 9 of them.
We can deconstruct them and make better ones.
I'm saying that let's start putting them in the deconstructor.
The fabricator ate the full fuel rod to make a recycled one, even though I had the empty one in my inventory. Where are you, Ruse?
I'm in quarters. I'm just running in.
Ah. There's the fuel rod.
Alright, be right back.
That's the full one.
Yeah, we're putting that in the ship.
No, I thought you were putting it in the beacon.
Yes, sorry, beacon. It's faster to go through here.
Oh, we have a gun in here. Hey, I see you guys using the Iro sub. Anyway, how's the run going? Hello, Noveva. It's going pretty good, yeah. I mean, it's going okay, because we are very low on fuel at the moment, and our next destination is a mining colony. I really hope they have fuel rods. We're not very experienced at this. But it is going pretty well. How is it going, Ruse?
It's ticking. It's going right now.
Alrighty, then head back onto the ship, and so we can make our way to the mining colony before we run out of fuel. Oh god, you guys are low in fuel and you guys are doing beacon station. That's a bad idea. We didn't really have anywhere to go. um, we're kind of just doing this on the way. Um, yeah. We understand it's a bad idea, but we like to live dangerously.
This is so confusing. Water seems to be rushing in and out. That's when I'm just like, Look outside because it's probably on the outside. I don't know. It's just not deciding to function, even though the power is on.
It's not draining water from down here for some reason.
Found it.
The pump needed repair.
Pump needed turned on.
I believe though is the water
But
level
it's
up?
still gaining water, which is what I'm concerned about. Junction boxes needed repaired. Oh, but they can't be repaired because there's water.
No, they can be repaired. I'm working on it right now.
No, I'm saying I kept being shocked, so they were just like going down immediately.
Yeah, no, that was just bad luck.
Letting me repair the reactor.
The reactor was broken.
Right, should be repaired.
I'm gonna check on the ship because if we don't have enough fuel, we might have to leave this for bust.
We can turn off the engine right now.
Why is there no button for this door? Oh, never mind, I'm dumb. It's an airlock. Okay, no, we still have a fuel rod in there and the thorium fuel rod left, so we have time.
Alright, the pump is going though. It was also set to pump in instead of out for some reason. There's a whole lot of problems with this.
The reactor needs repairing again.
It's just maintenance, it's fine.
Whoever's suit that is, change your air.
That would be mine.
All right, excellent job, everybody. Let's get the fuck out of here. We are leaving.
Bruce, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What happens if you deconstruct the diving suit? What? Okay. Okay.
If anything, you can't put it in the deconstruction cabinet right here. Everything's
It's in the deconstructor.
actually, I'm curious. Can you sell welding tools?
Can I get one of you on the lower guns? Possible targets. Leak in med bay. We struck a rock. I had the sonar off. Targets approaching lower 6, 7 o'clock. Suggest rear gun. Target's leaving.
Target's been neutralized.
Excellent job. Prepare for possible damage to the hull. We are in a tight, confined area.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I don't know which is scarier, seeing lips on the radar, seeing nothing at all. Seeing something so big that you have to turn off the radar, or else it'll you. Off the port bow. My mouse is gonna hate me after like getting into this game. I have to like constantly hold down the left click so that I can, do minor adjustments on this. I could be an expert at the game operation with deck skills like this. Nah, I'm not that good, honestly. Although I did play Operation with my family a lot as a kid. We are approaching the Delphi Flexus mine. Good job, everybody. Whew, that was a harrowing journey. Yeah, thank you for the cheers, Sega. Excellent job, everybody. Excellent job.
Now, dude, is there a way that we can get some materials while we're...
Absolutely. If you have any requests, let me know.
What about stuff like fuel rods?
Fuel rods are a given.
Those are the go-tos immediately anyway.
I am buying 2 fuel rods and 5 units of uranium. We have quite a few marks to spend, so if you have any requests for materials, equipment, anything like that, now is the time to let me know as I'm shopping.
Can you see if they have some lead or rubber?
We are buying 6 units of rubber, 10 units of lead, 2 units of ballistic fiber, 5 of titanium, 2 of titanium aluminum alloy. Could one of you check to see what is required to make the upgraded welding tools?
Oh, for good quality welding tools.
Yes.
We need 3 steel to make 5 even.
I'm buying all of the steel that they have.
Okay, and the other option is, or other item is plastic.
Alrighty, we're getting 15 units of plastic and 20 of steel.
Oh yeah, I forgot I need to consult a medical doctor about my condition.
What condition would that be, Ruse?
I have Reaper's tax.
Ah, okay.
should take care of that.
Very well. If there's nothing else, no other requests anybody has, I will be purchasing these items. They will show up once we leave the station.
Ah. Oh, it's because the what's it called? Reactor wouldn't keep the rods.
Ow. Nobody saw that.
Anyway, we're just gonna wait until Kate gets back with the buying of the equipment.
No one saw that either. Oh, you didn't chat. Shush. Captain K, everybody. Shush.
Also, just to point out, we do have what's it called? A stile in the large steel cabinet in the quarters where the beds are.
The sea vampire's greatness, weakness, flat ground. Shush. Who's the latter? Okay.
Him style points.
True. I have purchased some upgrades for our ship as well. The reactors should be more efficient with their fuel, and our hull is stronger.
Perfect.
Shut up, Sega. Make sure the floor is reinforced for when you fall again. Shush.
Also,
Wow.
There's a what?
Yes, there's a cult that, of clowns that worships a giant.
the hunker things.
You wouldn't be talking about the
The
You-
bell thing.
you wouldn't be talking about the honk mother, would you, crew?
Hey, I wanted to make sure Dragon was aware of the situation.
That is acceptable.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to put away your weapon.
Dragon's over here working on his late day.
Honk. All crew, please report to the captain's quarters. As you may notice, we have some guests on the Iro. We are going to be transporting civilian. Civilian, why are you in my quarters? As I was saying, we are transporting some civilians with us. And some of them may be separatist terrorists. Dragon, keep an eye on these civilians, as one of them may attempt to turn on us during this voyage. Our other two jobs are to transport cargo for the station, and we are to keep an eye out for another dangerous hammerhead. The hammerhead is the lowest concern of our 3 missions, and so if it seems as though we cannot kill it, we will abandon that mission in order to return the civilians to their destination and deliver the cargo.
Roger that.
If any civilians are behaving strangely, well, we can't handcuff them, but just keep an eye. Is a civilian actual player an NPC? They are NPCs.
Attack you. Do we have free range to incapacitate?
If any of them draw weapons, you are to shoot to kill. I would recommend that you both have body armor on for this journey, as well as keep firearms on you.
Roger, roger.
Riot shotgun it is.
Also, all of the materials that we purchased are in the crate marked to the sharpening cart. I leave it to you to decide where would be best for them. Dragon, it might behoove you to remain in the armory while we are still on the lookout for our imposter, to ensure that none of them attempt to steal our weaponry.
Roger that. Also, why no handcuffs?
Because we can't exactly handcuff the civilians just randomly. It might cause issues with the the mission. And you have to tase them in order to targets 2 o'clock. 2 targets. Turning off the sonar. Leaks medbay. Leaks medbay.
Heading there now.
Leak in armory. Target's 12 o'clock. Leak in command room. I'll deal with it. Multiple targets at 11 o'clock position. 11 o'clock. Recommend rear top gun. There is leaks in the reactor room.
neutralized.
Roger that. Continuing our travel.
Any leaks?
No leaks. All is secure. We are approaching the location last sighted of the Hammerhead. Recommend lower guns.
Roger that. Over and out.
I also now have a 100% chance of making good quality fuel rods, so let me know if we need more fuel.
Perfect. We did purchase plenty of uranium, so feel free to recharge them as you see fit. You hear a honking noise somewhere in the submarine. Panic. Yes, that actually happened last time I was playing. I heard honking noises on the submarine, and then stuff started to explode. Pretty sure one of my AIs was a member of the Honk Mother cult. Target. 6 o'clock, large target. It is leaving. It's no longer on sonar, but keep an eye out. We are approaching the location of the Hammerhead. This may be our target. Target, 6 o'clock, on approach, on approach. Leaks in ballast. Hammerhead leaving, on approach, on approach. Target deceased.
Target neutralized.
Heavy leaks in cargo. Heavy leaks in cargo. Only room with leaks. Brace for impact. We are approaching the ocean floor. I was kidding. Oh, Jesus, yep. All leaks cleared. All leaks cleared. Prepare for... We are going to be stopping. I am going to loot that Hammerhead. See if we got anything good off of it. Did I grab my scooter? And not much on him. We got a swim bladder and some alien blood. That's about it. There's no Hammerhead, it's a dreaded sea base. Crew, we are heading to the city of Bramerton. Target on approach, 6 o'clock, large target. Lost visual. Target gone.
Making new railgun armor,
Not real good.
chain gun armor.
Help! Help! Terrorist in the command bay!
Ow!
My bad, Ruse.
Oh. Leaks in medbay and in ballast. Nice job, we got him, gentlemen.
Leak some ballast.
Leaks in medbay and small leak in artifact room. Come here, you son of a bitch.
Are leaks in medbay on?
Dealing with trash, 1 second. All leaks cleared.
Here you go. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Reeves.
Dragon, what type of weapon type do you need?
Nope, one of them is empty.
Okay, 3 are there.
Alright, heading back on out towards Bramerton. Oh, that gave me...
If I have titanium, aluminum alloy, and lead, we can make more chain gun ammunition.
Roger that.
But I will add. I'll just recycle the one that we do have.
What material do you need for more chain gun ammunition?
Lead and titanium, aluminum alloy.
Roger, I'll attempt to pick some up along with just more ammunition boxes at Bremerton. Down.
Be ready in a minute 30. Alright, while we're here, I will have to be AFK.
Targets, 1 o'clock, small targets. Approaching. 12 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Leaks in command airlock.
Bogey down.
Mr. Hallett has it handled. Don't worry. Appears all targets have been neutralized. This game is a lot more fun when you have people with you. It's not just AIs doing dumb shit.
expecting. Where's this building? I think this is. It's actually pretty far out. Okay, so we got ourselves a plasma of 3. Then we got ourselves a pulse translator, which is not good. We got a railgun, which is more standard issue weapon, and then max chain gun on foot. But we also can get railgun ammo, or railgun ammunition.
Yes. Alrighty.
which is incredibly useful.
Okay, excuse me, I do have to get that. Just a moment.
That's 8,000 more marks for us, chat. Hell yeah. Crew, be advised, I hear followers of the Honk Mother. If you see any cases or any clowns, do not interact with them. Like him.
What's wrong with the honk mother?
They are chaos. It's better if we don't have them anywhere near our ship. Nope. I have picked up 3 units of titanium aluminum alloy, however they do not have any lead. I am picking up 1 unit.
Ship is out of power again.
That's fine. It's fine to leave it like that. You can load more fuel into it if you wish, but it's fine to let it sit without power while we're at a station.
I returned.
I am able to pick up 1 unit of chain gun ammunition. However, it does say that we have 6 on board.
That is perfectly fine. It's just if we get the materials to recycle, use them.
Yes, unfortunately, I was not able to pick up any lead. However, I do have titanium aluminum alloy, 3 units.
Good, because I mean we have like 9 lead currently.
I'm also picking up more ballistic fiber, so that you guys can, if you wish, you can turn more diving suits into combat diving suits. Dragon, do you have any requests for ammunition for handheld weapons?
At this time, no.
Scratch that request.
What do we need to recycle our pulsar laser fuel? Or pulse laser?
Pulse laser fuel box needs alien blood and lithium.
Fortunately,
We have none of both.
and we don't have any. They don't have any in stock here. We can get alien blood from killing creatures and remembering to loot their bodies. We might have to go searching for minerals to mine at some point.
It also could be in medbay. There might be some uses of it in there.
Yes.
We have one thing of alien blood in the medbay.
I need to step AFK for a minute. I will be right back.
Be known that I wish to strangle any and all NPCs. Question, where do we want to put seeds and the like?
For any other seeds, I don't think it really matters. However, we can get more planter boxes in order to grow them. Any tobacco seeds, please put in my quarters.
If we got any planter things, that'd be kind of a request.
I can buy some more.
Because we have some pomegranates and I know they're good for something.
Yes, pomegranate juice can be very helpful.
Apparently I have a perk that lets the engine go at 150% torque.
I have upgraded your fabricator in its speed, and I've upgraded the hull.
Thank you kindly.
We will have one more planter box once we leave the station.
Thank you.
Nobody saw that. Let me know when everybody is ready to head out.
I did find that somebody tried us tossing away evidence of ethanol. But other than that, I'm ready to go.
Roger that. I'm gonna quick see if they have any magnesium for sale.
I also just now realized that we have a mineral scanner on board.
That we do, although I'm not sure how to use it.
It acts the same as sonar and it pulses out to do something. Or to do the thing.
Ah. The magnesium, when we do get it, I would appreciate it being put in the fabricator locker so that I may make myself some more bullets.
Will do, sir. Apologies, I will have to be AFK for a hot minute to get food.
That is fine. I need to get myself some food too. So, chat, what is your favorite food? And why? Would like to... I personally am in love with pizza. Just, you know, because there's so many different kinds of toppings you can put in there, but then just like, you know, it's all cheesy and good. What about you guys? What's your favorite food? Ooh, heavy lag. Keep forgetting that.
Apologies, I'm back.
No worries. We're all getting food.
I took myself a quick little, trying to word this so it's stream friendly. Oh wait, this is 18 plus. Nick break.
Ah, that's fine. Once Ruse is back, we will head out. Besides, I'm literally smoking a pipe.
What is that sound, and why is that making sounds?
I don't know, I think it's just like the doors opening in the station or something like that.
No, it says duct block. Let's force it open.
I'm sorry, it's coming from this duct block?
Yes.
Go ahead and force it open.
That didn't sound good.
What?
It just made like a grinding sound.
It might have just been damaged.
Ah, we're hitting low O2.
Ah, okay, well, I'll go build the reactor.
Unauthorized access to this duct block.
Ah.
Also, where did you get this coffee and where can I get some?
It is a feature. I don't think I can actually pick it up. It's just kind of like sitting there. I only get tobacco. And this cool gun in the cargo bay.
Speaking of coffee, today's stream is sponsored by Just Kidding.
Yo, top of the morning coffee, sponsor me. Jacksepticeye, sponsor me, please.
Let's be honest, Jack would.
I don't know. I'm a little too down here.
Jack has literally given small-time streamers $1,000 before.
I did that because I have a perk as the captain where when I like give an order to somebody, that person gets a boost to their stats.
Apologies, I have returned.
Welcome back. You also have 25% damage, extra physical damage resistance, because of that. Alrighty, then let us head out.
What are our missions?
Well, the only mission that we really have is a mineral, transport to Drumski Linea mining claim. From there, we can head to Anwin and activate a beacon station, or there are other colonies that we might get missions for. In general, I would like to keep in this first biome for a little while until we really upgrade the ship a lot. Get some more guns and either some players or some more AI crew members to man all of the guns.
Hear that, chat? Join us.
Yes, we do have slots available if anybody has the game and would like to join us. Alrighty, crew, we are transporting minerals to Drumskin Linea. Pretty standard procedure. Prepare for a more relaxing than usual journey.
And just like that, we're now in for a rude awakening.
Out of curiosity, do we happen to know where we can put things like plants, like the planter boxes?
You can put a planter box down pretty much wherever. You equip it, hold right click, and then left click to put it down. The plants will eventually grow quite large, so I'd recommend not putting them in front of things you might want to get access to or see easily. But yeah, you can put them just about anywhere. Chat, does anybody know what this B floor mode is? So I have no idea.
You needed magnesium bullets, yeah.
The magnesium is one of the 3 components for my ammunition, yes. We had the other 2 already.
Do you want me to put the rounds in the captain's thing here?
Yes, please.
Sorry, the revolver.
Aerotrauma B Flora mode. Ballast flora are a plant-like organism that can infect the submarine and leach power from junction boxes and batteries. Ballast flora infection may be contracted by passing through a colony of ballast flora spores. Okay. Not sure what that means then, still. Quite a lot of ice spires around here.
So, Captain, you mind if I ask your chat something slightly controversial?
Go ahead.
So, chat, what's your opinion on peeps?
Yes, chat, what is your opinion on peeps? And as a counter to that, chat, what's your opinion on candy corn as well? I personally love candy corn, and I am ambivalent towards
Wait, sorry,
peeps.
did you say beets?
Peeps, marshmallow candy.
The little chicken marshmallow candies that usually come around Easter.
Beets are the fucking jam.
I personally am ambivalent towards peeps. I like them, but I enjoy them, but I don't seek them out. Wahaha has never had peeps before.
Did y'all know that Cold Stone currently has a limited edition Easter flavor called Peeps?
I haven't been to a Cold Stone in, gosh, years.
I used to go semi-regularly when I worked right next to one.
Targets, 10 o'clock. They are currently outside of our range. On approach. 12 o'clock. More coming, 10 o'clock. Leak in reactor room. Target appears down. More targets on approach.
We got 2 targets right outside your, airlock.
Leaving the ship to gather materials. No alien blood this time, unfortunately. Nice shooting, crew.
Wahaha, peeps are usually one of those things that you either A, you love them, or B, you hate them. There is usually no in between. K is, as almost always, an exception to the rule.
Crew, what is your opinion on candy corn?
Disgusting.
Solid choice.
Candy corn is disgusting and you cannot tell me other.
More for me then. I just eat oatmeal. Wow, you can have more. There's more in life than oatmeal. I mean, you know what? No, I'm not gonna judge. If that's what you like, then that's what you like, and you go for it. Oh, I hate it? Oh, you only hate oatmeal? Alright, that's fair. But it's $1.50 a bowl. That's fair, I guess. Crew, are there any materials that we need?
I'm looking at his thing now, and I don't see anything. If you want to grab his rubber,
I'm purchasing 6 more rubber, however we do have 21 on the ship.
Bruce, do we need any zinc?
1 second. We currently have 4 zinc.
And there should be 2 more somewhere on the ship. It is saying that we have 6.
Okay. And also, we do not need plastic. Yes, we have plenty. If we had 1 more titanium alloy, a titanium aluminum alloy, and 2 physicorium bars, we can make start making puck suits.
How do you spell that second one?
Physicorium.
I can purchase 1 of those.
What is the difference between the oxygen and the oxygenite tanks?
One has more capacity. So it looks like I can make the bars if I get scrap savant.
Do we have any lithium? Do we need any lithium and magnesium?
I'm using I need magnesium to make my bullets.
He has 6 magnesium. He also has 20 iron, and according to the owned, we only have 1.
Yes, we have 1 iron. I can make more steel.
Do we need the fulgurium bar?
I mean, like, it would be useful, but... one second, one moment. They happen to have any thorium on them.
Yes, I am purchasing 5.
Okay, because we have the thorium fuel rod. I can make a shit ton of thorium fuel rods. If I had thorium.
I'm also purchasing us carbon and tin, as they are both very cheap.
Sound good.
He has 2 ballistic fiber if you want to grab those.
Alrighty, unless anybody else has any specific requests, I am ending it there, as that will put us at only 800 marks left.
want to sell some glow sticks to him or any, if you want to sell some stuff to him, he has requested goods.
The only thing we have for that is calizandide, which we need for treating husk parasites.
Roger that.
However, as we are most likely not going to be doing any of the rewiring of the ship, I'm going to sell some of these electrical components unless you would like me to keep them so that we can deconstruct them, Ruse.
Go for it.
And just like that, we have 9,000 credits.
Yes, Dragon.
Where does this chemical crate go?
That's a very good question.
Same with this medic crate. They're both empty. There's just 3 crates sitting around here and they're all empty.
That's a very good question. To be fair, I'm not 100% sure. I'm curious if you could probably trash them if we can't find a place to store them. I don't know. I mean, actually, 1 second. Let me try something. I'll mention we could just deconstruct them. So if you want to load those into the deconstructor, that'd be great.
Roger that. I'll try to find the deconstructor in the dark. Never mind, found it.
Do we need more body armor or ballistic helmets? I can also try to make Fulgarium fuel rods. Apparently they are super good in comparison to what's it called? Uranium.
I have I have upgraded the reactor, as well as our hull again, and your deconstructors. Crew, let me know when we are ready for takeoff.
question. Why do we have a diving suit in the fabricator?
Excellent question.
I'm blaming it.
That is a very excellent question. What, pray tell, is that noise?
That is the fabricators. Captain, Chris is, the almighty Chris over here, is asking if we turn off the reactor or do we turn off the engines? Turn off the lights.
I turned off neither.
Insufficient power.
I turned off nothing.
Oh, sorry, Dragon, what was that?
The fabricator for me is saying insufficient power.
That, I understand that. I'm trying to figure out what way did we turn off the lights and everything?
We didn't. It's out of power. The fuel rod is empty.
Okay. Okay, I think we just ran out of power then.
I just put a new rod in.
Chris was saying that the station should be providing power, but it might be something wrong with it. I don't know. But otherwise, I am ready.
Ready and waiting, Captain.
We will be heading to the city of Moloon to salvage a wreck and salvage an artifact. Keep on your toes. This is a dangerous area. On approach to the wreck, 400 meters out.
Captain, what is this infrasonic signal of roughly 1,500 meters away?
That is a reported alien artifact that we are to secure and bring to the city of Maloon. Putting on autopilot for 3 seconds so I can get my food.
We got leaks all over the place.
I can see that. What the fuck just happened?
Large target above us. Large target above us. Heavy leakage in the ballast. Alien artifact room and the gunnery compartment. Brace for impact. We're heading to the ocean floor. Two large targets above us. Incoming. 12 o'clock. That is a golden hammerhead. I need assistance. I need assistance in the main compartment. Someone call for a medic, please. I leave for 2 seconds. I should have turned off the sonar. That's my bad. Edison, get over here and heal me, goddammit.
Captain, we lost Ruse.
I am dying. I am literally dying in the engine, in the reactor room. I don't know if you can hear me, chat. Yeah, I don't think you can hear me. I'm gonna die. Oh my. What the hell was that? Something's latched on. The ship, holy shit. Yep.
Golden Hammerhead is down.
I don't know if he realizes that I'm also dead. I felt the meaning of propane. I leave for 5 seconds, and we get attacked by 3 hammerheads. Oh my god. I wonder when they're going to realize that something is, like, attached to the ship through the ballast. I get just instantly killed with the thing that's grappling the sub. Damn. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's weird. Well, we'll be back in just a second. Hopefully they don't grapple onto our respawn sub. Oh, no, I'm back here. In the high fucking pressure, I'm just gonna die again. I thought I had the respawn sub on.
And I'm back.
You're also dead.
Are you there?
I'm in gunnery.
I don't have an access to a suit.
Well, there I go.
We got attacked by 2 hammerheads at the same time.
Oh, Tyson got the thing that was grappling us. Well, he did. Still
We're
grappling
also
myself.
being grappled.
How do you know?
Because I died to it. And it's in the ballast tank.
Well, this just gives me some time to eat my dinner.
So if you got a gun, that'd be good to come and take care of.
They'll have to go outside the ship if they want to kill that thing.
The ballast tank.
They could get on the gun and shoot it.
I don't see any.
Do you not see the giant tentacle? If you can get on the bottom gun and shoot the bulb, the bottom right.
I just fixed ballast.
Can you just take care of the enemy that's destroying the ship?
it because I can't see it underneath.
That might have to get out there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This is not going well, chat. Don't die. Rena.
How do I get out of here?
I need fucking oxygen. God damn it. I'm dying again of lack of oxygen. God damn it. Wow, just sippy while watching me die. Oh. Oh. Will I survive? I need CPR. I need CPR, please. Help. I'm dying again. Please. Can no one hear me? Look away and you're suddenly dying. This is the third time that I've died.
I can't even leave because the frickin'... Yeah, I can't even leave because the, floor is busted in the airlock.
This is my life. My life now. Dying.